Friends, today I wanted to talk about one important metric which we use to analyze while evaluating mutual funds, which is the information ratio. So, what is this information ratio? It basically looks at the portfolio return minus the benchmark returns divided by the tracking error. Basically, the tracking error is the standard deviation of the funds return over their benchmark. And this information ratio is highly useful when you are planning funds within the same sector, so that we will understand how much of a tracking error those similar funds is having on their benchmark. So the lower the tracking error, the good the fund is, because it will be more consistent and it will always generate a higher information ratio, which will help the portfolio to remain consistently beating the benchmark. And also it gives the fund managers alpha, which is being generated very consistently. And this, along with the Sharpe ratio, beta, and other metrics, helps us to understand the different deviation which a fund can have while compared to the benchmark. And this information ratio should not be looked on isolation. It should be looked at a whole, but it definitely gives you a edge. Yeah, information ratio of more than 0.5 shows that the fund manager has been very consistently generating alpha over a benchmark. And if the track record is also good, and if it is still maintaining the same, this fund is highly recommended in investors' portfolio based on depending on his risk profile and his goals. And all this information ratio will be part of the fund fact sheet in the times to come, so that you will understand how much of additional returns are generated by the fund manager over a period of time, and how consistent it is also, right? So why I would like to suggest this now is that we always look at risk adjusted return rather than only looking at the excess return generated by a benchmark. Because a fund having a higher tracking error, and if it is having a higher standard deviation, is not considered in an investor portfolio, even though his short-term performance might be slightly on the higher side. So I hope this small information will help you to understand about the risk-adjusted return metrics used in mutual funds, as well as in PMS and other market-linked instruments. Thank you.